they make it seem like it was a job, and then people signed up, but they did not have any understanding of what an independent contractor was. Like
Oh
I
yeah,
know I
no
did
doubt
it.
about it.
Hmm.
No doubt about it. You're 100% right, and he's right. Andre Courier is spot on.
Hmm.
I mean, when I first started this, it took some convincing for me to stop being a premier driver. I mean, I had that exclamation point for the mark or whatever,
Yeah.
for a little while,
Hmm.
but it took a few months of watching your videos to be like, you know what, I'm going to try it out.
Yeah.
Before that, I was premier accepting probably almost 100% of my offers on Grubhub. And I did that probably a year, maybe.
Yeah. I think I don't mean to interrupt, but I think majority of us here, we came from an employer and probably got into this gig economy, gig app game, start working it with the same mindset. Just take every order. How many of you put it in the chat by thumbs up emojis and thumbs down emojis, but thumbs up emoji saying when you came in, you accepted every order? Did you accept every order when you first got started? And thumbs down if you did not accept every order when you first got started. Go ahead, brother.
I accepted some ridiculous offers that
Yeah.
I see it ridiculous now. But I was like, why are they having me drive from one town to the next town
Right.
to pick up at Taco Bell? Oh, that's so dumb. But all right, it's $10. I'm gonna go get it.
Right. Right. I tell people about my Uber Eats. My first week doing Uber Eats, brother, I was chasing the ping, man. I was driving all around town. I burnt more gas than I made money. Thank you for calling the Gig App Life podcast. Who are we speaking to?
Speaking of Nyeph1, we talked before on the phone.
Nyeph1.
Yeah, I saw your last video about mindset, one of the greatest videos for gig life apps that I've ever seen, because it's true. People think it's an employee to employer thing, but
Yeah.
I've been driving with FedEx for back in the day for 7 years independently, ground.
Hmm.
So if you see the green X on the side of the truck, they're independent contractors. You see the purple, they work for the company. So that's the difference.
Oh, that I didn't even know that. But yeah, okay.
Yeah, for years.
Okay.
For years, I've been delivering independently since I've been doing the gig apps and watching videos here and there. The first month and a half, I took every order from DoorDash because I wanted to see where it was going to take me.
Right.
I knew I was going to get some crappy orders, but I just wanted to see where it would take me because I actually looked into DoorDash before I got with DoorDash. So
Got you.
after I realized the range of the area I was in, I decided to trim the fat. 5 miles going east, 4 going west. I would figure out which way to go because I knew where I was going to end up. The problem in this area is there's a lot of drivers that will take these little small orders for whatever reason. I don't know if they playing Dr. Feelgood or something. And then they get mad at me because I make more than them and spend less miles in gas.
Yeah.
And we compare notes, and it's like, well, how do you get that much money, but you don't? I said, because it's a business decision. I'm not going to take a small order just because I think there's an algorithm that says, take 2 small orders, we'll give you 4 big ones. That doesn't happen.
So you said they would get upset at you?
Yeah, they get upset at me because they're running around taking $4, $3 orders, and they're making like $14 an hour possibly. I'm making 18 on 2 orders. And
I don't want to laugh. I don't want to laugh, but yeah, that I would be upset too. I wouldn't be upset at you. I would be upset at myself.
Yeah, and that's what I couldn't understand because I compare. Sometimes you compare notes with people you see in the area.
Yeah.
And they're like, you only went 20-something miles, you made $50-something. Yeah, because I'm not going to take every single small order figuring there's an algorithm that says, now we're going to give you some big ones. They give you what they give you.
Right.
If people stop trying to reinvent the system, circumvent it, and overdo it, and just go out there and work like you're supposed to and make a business decision according to profit, you will make money. But if you're going to go out there and tell people I take the small orders because I know I'm going to get a big one sooner or later, you're just playing yourself. For other words, I could say other words, but I'm going to respect your show. But
yeah,
there's so many people that do that. Yeah. Oh, no, I'm not going to do that to you. There's so many people that do that, and I've been driving for years, and I know there's no real pattern to delivery. It's either you take the order or you don't.
Yeah.
Either you deliver the order or you don't.
Right.
Quit trying to figure it out, master something that ain't there. Because when I see your videos, I've never seen you once say, "Oh, by the way, I already know what order's coming next." I've never seen that.
You don't, you know. I remember
because
one.
Because you don't know.
Right, and I remember one, and I forgot who said it. And the thing is, they saw that I declined a lot. You know, I said, decline. I'm not taking that. I'm not taking this. Then I saw a comment where, well, if he's declining everything, like, what is he going to take? You know, it was like, I don't know. I don't know. I forgot who it was. But, you know, if it's like, but by the end of that video, I made, I think it was about 9 hours, I made like $198. So I it's like, you know, some people would probably be like, how the heck did he do that? And while I have you on the phone, I want to tell this quick story of a driver that I met in my market. And I don't know if he's ever going to come across this video, but he was so upset. And the reason why I did that video about the mindset, right? The employee mindset is because of that driver. I don't know his name, but I was multi-apping. I had a Grubhub, and then I was picking up an Uber. No, I had a DoorDash, and I was picking up an Uber. Okay? Now, he was like, how do you have two? You could run two at the same time? But his frustration came from all of the $3 orders he was getting on DoorDash. What the heck is these $3 orders, man? What's up with this? I'm tired of these $3 orders. And he was like, his mind was so blown, like, he was so blown away because I was doing two separate apps. And he like, you could do that? They ain't gonna fire you? I'm like, dude, you are an independent contractor. You can do this, but you just got to make sure you abide by the rules that you signed up for. Like, if they say you got to deliver it by 3 o'clock, you got to deliver it by 3 o'clock. You know,
exactly.
If you delivering it at 3:30, then you risking deactivation. You know, so it's like, you know, as long as you stay within the windows of your agreement with this company, then you can maneuver how you wish. You telling me that you cannot stop at a gas station? If you're running out of gas, you can't make a quick stop? Like I see some people that say, oh, you know, you delaying the order, so you're getting marked by DoorDash, or you getting this, you're getting that. I know you're supposed to start your shift with gas, but what if you run into something and you got to make a quick detour, or the road is blocked, you got to go another way?
Construction work.
You get what I'm saying? It's like, it's all of these different things are going to delay the process. But just because it delays the process doesn't mean that you are not doing the job right. If that makes any sense, you know?
Here's the thing that I do. If I see I'm in traffic, I contact the customer. I don't text them, I call them.
Right.
And I say, hey, I'm going to be a little behind. There's a train passing, I got to wait, or there's construction, I got to wait for traffic to go down. Or here's another thing I do, and people might say, why would you call DoorDash? I call them, let them know, hey, I'm on an order right now. I'm behind. I'm waiting for a train to pass by. I'm just letting y'all know I'm not trying to slack or I'm doing anything else. That covers my ass. I'm sorry, my butt, just in case something is in front of customers in, because they're going to say, well, he called us and let us know he's on the way, but he had issues.
Right.
So people got to start thinking, you know, it's not a hard job. I mean, watch your videos.
Not.
How hard is it?
It's not.
And it's something that you could cultivate into a good living if you're smart. But if you're just going to try to, oh, I'm going to do multi-apping, and you get caught up going 3 miles one way and 5 the other, good luck.
Yeah.
You'll be cut off both those apps before you finish those orders.
And that's the thing, you know, that's why I say, you know, you skate on the ice, or I would say distribute your weight on the thin ice so you don't fall in, you know.
Exactly.
You know,
exactly.
If you put all the pressure on one area, then the ice might break. But if you distribute your weight on the thin ice, then you can slide across it, you know.
Exactly. And some of these people that deliver, man, I hate to cut you off, I'm sorry, but some of these people that deliver, it's like they're fishing in a pond with no fish. They're just hoping somebody will bite.
Yeah.
You got to get out there and know your area, because if you don't know your area, that's number one strike against you. Number two, if you're going to grab multi-apping, like I multi-app a lot now, DoorDash and Uber, and sometimes I have 2 orders from each, but I make sure they're going in the same direction.
That's
I saw your video where you said you almost went to the other direction, but it worked out for you.
Right.
But a lot of people, they think multi-apping is to get you fired. The only way you're gonna get fired is you completely forget to go to that order, or you're 7 miles away from something that the food is already cold. They're complaining. Now you got a problem.
Yeah.
But I don't have that issue. I know my area. I just wish the newbies wouldn't fall for the okie doke like, oh, wait a minute, there's a $3 order. I better take it so DoorDash knows I'm trying to do my best. They don't care.
Yeah.
They don't care if you're new, if you're old, and you take a $3 order. They want you to finish that $3 order.
Right. And that's it.
For those, and for those who think there's a conspiracy with the algorithms, the only thing they will keep sending you is small orders if you keep taking them. I never take small orders. I take $6 or more, and I make good money. I still, have the means to, pay my bills and stuff, but I will never take a $3 order. I don't care if it's 0.1 mile and it's next door. They can have it.
Right.
Because I'm that kind of guy that I got my focus set on one thing and one thing only, making profit. That's the name of the game, because that's what they're doing.
Right.
So when your car breaks down, does DoorDash offer you a tow truck?
Nope.
A mechanic?
Nope.
No. So why are you doing a $3 order that's going to eventually get you a mechanic or towed away?
Man,
every order you do. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I'm just saying, man. You preaching right now. I say it all the time, but at least they're hearing it from somebody else in case they don't understand what I say when I say it. Go ahead.
No, I listen to a lot of videos, but you're the main one. I listen to Bentley every now and then, but you're more like down to earth DoorDash, Uber, Grubhub. So I listen to what you say. I mean, we all have our own way of applying ourselves out there.
Right.
But trying to do too much, trying to figure out how to get to this order, what's coming next. Oh, if I take this bad $3 order for 8 miles, I'm going to get a couple of $10 orders for 4 miles. Good luck with that.
Yeah.
Good luck with that. That's why I'm multi-app, so I don't have to feel obligated to take anything I don't want. I could pick and choose. Hey, I get this $8 order here, the $6 order there, instead of $3 here, 4 for 5 miles there. Man,
Yeah.
Anybody who goes 6 miles for $3, you need to find a new career, because you're going to be losing your car and your insanity at the same time.